What's up, kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. I am the Eva Monroe. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on my channel today. I'm so excited to be here today. I'm super excited to be here today for two reasons. Reason number one, I just came back off of vacation, my last summer vacation, which was my girls' trip. And I was running up and down the East Coast with my BFF, living my best life. And while I was away, my son was keeping me informed about what was going on my YouTube channel. So my last video got like over 14,000 some odd views. And I was so excited about that. I didn't even know what to do. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subbed to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching me, for listening to me ramble on and on about something that I totally love. More than anything, I'm so glad that the ladies have started to join me here. That's really exciting for me. I've always had the love and support of the kings, and y'all know I love the fellas, but I'm so glad that the ladies have found my channel, because when I started this channel, I had a vision that I wanted to do a YouTube channel for the mature divas, the grown and sexy, about two things that I love, and that's fragrances and fashion. So thank you guys for joining me, and stick around for more great content. So I'm excited to be doing this video today also because I'm going to be talking about some of my fall favorites for the poor homes, the kings, the fellas. So ladies, if you are looking for nice, affordable fragrance for your boo thing, your hubby, or fellas, if you're looking for something to add to your fall lineup, I'm sure you will find something in these 5 with one honorable mention that I have to share with you. So you guys know I feel like fragrance is genderless. Most of the fragrances that I own are actually unisex fragrances. Some fragrances I own are actually pour hommes. I like what I like. My husband is not as into fragrances as I am, so it's my responsibility to make sure that he smells good. But he usually likes things that say cologne or for him. So these are some of my favorites. So here we go. So at the very top of my list, you guys already knew this, I'm sure, it is Azzaro Wanted by Night. You know how I love this. Love smelling this on my man, any man. This is a wonderful fragrance. Some guys prefer just the original Azzaro Wanted. I like this one. I feel like this has a more grown man appeal. This is more nighttime in my opinion. Just a very sexy fragrance. So this is cinnamon, citrus, lavender. There's tobacco in here, which you guys know I'm living for, and some vanilla, but a very nice fragrance. Now, the next one on my list needs no introduction. Everybody knows this one, and it is YSL's La Nuit de l'Homme. I love this. This is nice. A lot of men love this. I was trying to think of the blend that a lot of guys in the fragrance communities wear, and I want to say it's La Nuit de l'Homme and Creed Aventus. And they call it something like the baby maker or the panty dropper or something like that. I'm not sure, but I love this. This is greatness. It's very manly. It's almost a simple fragrance in my opinion, but it smells very nice. It's very versatile. It's not only a fall fragrance. I know guys who wear this all year round. I actually know one guy who this is actually his signature scent. So a very nice fragrance, La Nuit de l'Homme. My next one is also a favorite of mine. This can be summer, late summer, early fall, cool night, and it's Dolce Gabbana The One. This is the EDT version. I wish my husband would wear this one more because it's very nice on him. It's one of my favorite fragrances to smell on him. I love this. This is neroli, tobacco, ginger, grapefruit. The neroli really stands out in this fragrance, in my opinion, and I love neroli. So Dolce & Gabbana The One EDT. Now, this next one is definitely one of my favorites, and almost for a very selfish reason, because I love to wear this myself. This is Imperial Armani Stronger With You. Now, I actually own Imperial Armani Because It's You, and that's the Pour Femme version, but I like this better. And this is just, this knocks me out every time I smell this on my husband. This is cardamom, pink pepper, citrus, or I'm sorry, chestnut, amber, and vanilla. And God, the amber and the vanilla in this fragrance just make it absolutely gorgeous. This is like, I could smell this like when a cool breeze just comes up, and just a nice gentleman in a nice pair of jeans, some good shoes, and a blazer. Because when I see a man in a pair of jeans and a nice blazer, it's over for me. So I think that's what he would smell like. I don't know, but I love this. I love wearing this as well. Now, the next one is a new one that I have picked up for the hubby. And this, when I smelled this in the store, I fell in love with this. And it's Ralph Lauren Polo Blue, and this is Gold Blend. A little backstory: when I first met my husband, the only thing that he wore was Polo Green Bottle. And I don't like Polo Green Bottle. Polo Green Bottle smells very kind of almost old man to me, and I don't like it, but I've replaced it with some very nice fragrances over the years, and I like this one. I smelled it in the store. Again, I fell in love with it. This is like, it's really strong upon first spray, but it calms down to be a very nice, sweet, manly type fragrance. This has got citrus, lavender, there's some melon, there's some patchouli in here. When I was looking on Fragrantica, I saw that people were saying that they wear this in the spring and summer. I could see it passing off in the spring and summer, but I would prefer to smell this when it's cooler outside. I think this is just grown and sexy as hell for the gentleman. So, Ralph Lauren Blue Gold Blend. And all of these fragrances, again, they all retail for under $80. This was $70 at Ulta. So I hear you guys asking me to talk about some affordable fragrances. I hear y'all. Now, the last fragrance that I'm going to talk about is almost a funny one, but if you dig through my arsenal of videos, you will see my love of this. It goes back to when I was 16 years old, but I still feel the same way about it, and it is none other than Lagerfeld Classic. Fellas, if you don't own this, what's wrong with you? Get your life. This is still good to me. Now, this is not as good to me as it was in the late 80s, early 90s per se, because I've told the story in the video before about how my boyfriend that went away to Saudi Arabia came back wearing Lagerfeld, but it's still a very nice fragrance. And when I found out that Karl Lagerfeld passed away, I figured that they would be doing some price gouging. So I politely got online and ordered my husband a supply of this. And he loves this as well. But I had to tell him for a while, like, stop wearing Lagerfeld, because he was wearing it every day, because he knows how much I love it. So none other than the classic Lagerfeld. I love this. Very grown up. So those are my fragrances that I totally enjoy smelling on my husband in the fall and winter months. If you have some fragrances that I should check out, that I need to probably cop for my husband, leave them in the comment section below. Again, thank you guys so much. I'm so stoked about this whole YouTube thing. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to sit down and answer all of my comments and my questions, because I feel bad when I don't answer comments. But again, you know, I was wrapping up my hot girl summer on the East Coast. So I really had a great time on the East Coast. You guys have some good shopping clothes shopping. I'm like, I'll be back. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until I see you again, be blessed and bye for now.